She looks familiar. She's...
Oh? You don't know? Setting allegiances aside, she's much more dangerous than the Dream Master. When facing an emanator who walks in the nihility, we must always tread carefully, no matter when or where.
An emanator of the nihility. Was she ever mentioned in the script?
No. If it weren't for my father's death, I wouldn't have known about this either.
Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the Memo Keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
Absolutely not. We need to keep her away from him.
Shh, be careful. What's wrong? Right now, their journeying together is actually saving us a lot of trouble. I can sense it. Death has cast its shadow once again. It's close. And unless things change, they'll cross its path before long. That Mr. Stellaron is clearly unfamiliar with Memoria. And that arrogant swan, always mindful of appearances, is unwilling to show all her cards. Only with Acheron present can they cross beyond death.
Then all the more reason I should find them right now and tell them the truth. There's no need for another conflict with death.
But Black Swan is still here, with unknown intentions. If she chooses to twist the truth, you won't be able to convince the others. Here, a Memo Keeper's word carries more weight. No need to rush things. There's still time to reveal the truth later.
Absolutely not. Have you forgotten? As a Stellaron hunter, I have a 0-point mission. One that must be completed at any cost. If there's even the slightest chance that Acheron might draw her blade, I cannot let him be there.
I thought you wouldn't care. Haven't you had enough of sacrificing yourself for duty?
My dream was destined to shatter from the start. But for them, it's still not time to wake up. Can I ask you for one more thing? There might be a way to have the best of both worlds, but I need to find death before them.
That's not hard. It's still lingering in this domain, but... a win-win solution?
I don't know for sure, but it's worth a shot.
So naive.
Nothing strange here either. Wait, it's right.
Watch out! A dangerous...
Already? There's no time. Then I'll... It's fine, it's fine. At least I get to choose how to die. That alone is great. Besides, this is just a dream. So it won't hurt that much. This is just my first death. Sorry.
You should be able to recall at least she hoped to reveal the truth of the dreamscape to you. Unfortunately, fate's after that. She arrived at... However, at that time, she still couldn't venture deeper with peace of mind. Unable to reveal the truth, the situation that had worried her before continued to persist. Fortunately, her worst fears after that, those Memoria illusions when she appeared before you...
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand? I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Their time hasn't come yet.
My time?
I've seen many clever... You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. Did Destiny's slave make...
You know.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. Now it's my turn to ask. Who exactly are you?
Why ask when you already know the answer? I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. Therefore, I can sense it. You know who I am. You know... How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. You shouldn't know so much. Lost self-annihilator.
Like I said, what's next then?
No need for that. No, the Astral Express is not your enemy. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about the dreamscape.
Already on it. Before we part ways, let me give you a piece of advice. No matter which path you and I walk, death is the inevitable finale. Even if we say farewell in the mortal realm, we shall have one final reunion when Terminus ascends to godhood once more.
I've already been to the
Well, I'm afraid it is precisely because life dares to
ascends to godhood once more.
After today, Japella's name will disappear from... That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams, Penacony.
I... hope...
Thanks. Huh? A phone call?
You can turn him down.
But Elio said I'm the perfect...
Candidate. So Elio finally came to a conclusion.
Yes, he said...
Which path is it?
The Nihility. However, if possible, I must
If possible is a bit vague.
I suppose. If it comes to that. Even if I have to die for it. I cannot run away.
In the future that Elio foresaw, we never had an ending.
Your guest room in reality, an aesthetic you share. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the... You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
Gradation.
Well done.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted.
They sought refuge, children of the...
She won't be necessary.
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. It's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this...
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the... My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an... unforgettable time But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you want her secret? I can give it to you. And then, you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memory.
Cut the mystical act. I'm absolutely certain you're not thousands of miles away. In that primordial memory zone,
My, how aggressive. Are you backed into a corner? Or have you figured something out? What could bring Constance of the Everflame Mansion here?
that's your fatal...
Oh? Are you so sure? What if I'm just too...
That's impossible. The Antimatter Legion has been after her.
Aren't you the set...
It really is.
To interrupt another's after this, we'll have ourselves a nice long talk about your ingratitude. Of course, to prevent other terrible If you're willing, would you prefer to indulge? Yeah, I've always thought that... Now, let's... Soon after, you finally learned Black Swan's intentions. She made a deal with the... As a show of initial sincerity, he revealed his discovery to you. The crime scene of Robin's death that was staged by the Fool. From that moment on, Adventurine embarked upon his great gamble. Willing to shatter the cornerstone as precious. With such a high-stakes gamble, he succeeded in provoking the Emanator's strike. But that's all about the living. In the same moment, Miss Robin arrived at Dreamflux Reef ahead of you. But rather a destined life, and a destined death.
Brother, I don't understand.
Since it falls to...
That really sounds, but let it soar free. And if I had feathers and wings, besides, Big Brother.
But
It's truly reassuring to hear such words.
Mr. Gopherwood, needed you.
The gods bestowed upon today more than one little. Come here, child.
What did she give you, Miss Robin?
Sorry.
In Dream's Edge.
Oh, it's hard to call, but when I woke up and... As for that mask of yours, she might be hinting at...
Speaking of which,
I'm gradually getting... As for my loss of...
if you need any help,
Thanks for your help, but Dream Flash...
that's easy. Just head.
I'll take a walk around by myself. Miss Robin, can you hear me? That voice. Over here. Are you... So you did notice me. To be honest, I get it. There are... Lead the way. Understood. My companion. Blue flames. Is there a cremator among Miss Firefly's companions? Miss Firefly? Sorry, just a moment. This way? Where is...
As expected of the Harmony's favorite. Hello. You
A new home burn? I apologize. I really like Penacony. Thanks. I'm sure you've noticed it too. The Dream Master Gopher would completely to find out why we suspect that crime.
I'll show you later.
You've indeed uncovered my purpose. Will you believe me? Miss Firefly expression? That's the look one has. When I first left
For a leader of the five.
Since then, until I returned in the 12 hours, I believe that the path. That's why I gradually. So, which path? It's not clear yet. Thank you, Miss Robin. What is it?
Come with me. It. Here lies secrets.
Brooklyn Tyranid. That's why we had to come here. How could that be?
History as we know it, if we can master the technique.
Is this... Every disaster brought by this...
What? Indeed. Then why? Easy, child. The strike I just delivered. But Indeed. But have you ever wondered... Could it be? The Glamoth Night. The sweet dream is... How? I can't die. I don't... That's precisely why paradise shall fall. You shall become my... Your remains shall...
You're quite familiar with
Laying the foundation. At that time, when the swarm was discovered, it was her own choice. Is she your friend? Yes, and in many more. I know it won't undo what's been. I promise you. Thank you. But there's...
That's exactly why we came with the Charmony Festival.
I see. You want me to become the...
I'll need to temporarily, whether I succeed or not.
Let a cremator access... I also think it's... There's no need. May the harm that befalls you...
So this is what... All right. Oh? What?
Found something new?
This time.
Nothing but lies. hiding behind the title.
You really seem determined.
Oh, because you're... Quite the clever move.
How did you...
All right, you.
Who exactly...
She's...
What about Miss Firefly?
She might get lost, and I'm here to bring you back. As for this Dahlia, save your excuses. I bring a message from Mr. Sunday that...
Just a message?
Let's give it a try. It's only 2 words. Charmony, Dove. I don't know the deed.
Indeed.
The IPC. But you just had to choose the path. Back then. What? You're...
Well, you are. I've been questioning this for...
And what's the deal with the Stellaron Hunter?
Let's get somewhere safe first. Then we can talk. She's too dangerous.
Many thanks.
You've gotten more composed. Or have you just gotten... She's already left this area.
Catch? Why would I chase after her? Arrogant swan. If I didn't take her memories just now, then what exactly did I... I might as well tell you. It will spread silently, and in an instant, it will burn away all her memories of seeing me. She'll believe... The suspicions that have already taken root in her mind will also gradually fade away. No matter what she has discovered, the moment she attends the Charmony Festival, she'll... You're the one who's run out of time.
I see. Not a member of the Everflame Mansion, and definitely not a Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, aren't you?
Cut the act.
You're right. I can't do it alone. But I rarely feel lonely anyway.
Repent and return.
Now, can you?
He actually gave you strength through the divine law.
What can I say? I'm just that trustworthy. If he hadn't done that, how could my control over Memoria far exceed that of ordinary memo keepers?
Unfortunately, you lost your composure in your euphoria. In the dreamscape, I might not be your match.
Harsh words. Want to test that theory? It's easy to throw away a flower, but the fragrance lingering on your hands won't fade so easily. I can be quite even if we rekindle what once was. I remain unchanged. Run faster. I love watching people resist. No matter where you run, I will... I have the numbers advantage. You have no chance of winning.
I don't want to use the cremator's tricks. Not that I can't.
I knew it. Your ever-shifting morals. Never changed.
Where do you think you're going? After putting... The most trustworthy...
When did you figure it out?
The moment you admit, besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an. The openings you deliberate.
Oh, really? Good thing we've always had
I wish that was. It's an epiphany after putting on such an elaborate show. Using me.
Why,
Stop joking around.
you're still as charming as... So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once, Weren't you really interested in the...
So you were the one who.
That's right. And look,
Those claw marks. You've long.
isn't it the same, right? If you have time.
Go ahead and savor it on your own. I want to, but can't you tell?
Destruction is a and besides, this was his command. In other words, working with the Dream Master. Oh, yes.
I won't be grateful.
That's exactly why I'm as an ally of the Dream. As for Robin, like the destruction.
What about Robin?
Oh my! I thought it. What? You want to. So tell me.
Don't worry. I trust. There's this thing called this. Soon. I can hardly wait. So stop thinking you betrayal isn't in my nature.
Darling.
I can make an exception for it sometimes. And besides, you're no.
No.
Too late. You're already.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
Oakwood is prone to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
It's him.
Just look.
Mr. Aventurine.
Oh, the game's over.
Oh? What?
The Nihility Emanator cut me.
Oh, speaking of which,
Still better than having no it.
you're quite interesting, Miss. You weren't supposed to find your. You haven't hidden your weakness well.
I wouldn't be so sure, so long as my trump card.
Too bad you've used up.
Hold up. Mr. Aventurine.
Well, as I sank into the. Ladies, backed by a most. To be honest. Rosalina Jane, she once boarded the Astro. Everyone believed she had before departing from this world.
Mr. Aventurine.
Look, I didn't believe it at first. Using the technology, when dream chasers, those who yearn for freedom, and those who are lost, the family discovered this trick. In other words, there's. As for me, the impossible in dream. Looks like I'm pretty lucky.
It would. Fate is true. Remember Miss Robbins years ago? Yet just as the Charmony. The Dream Master was.
Wait. Is that
Correct.
so? What exact?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Even if we catch him in person.
From the very beginning, when he attempted to merge with
The gods bestowed upon us.
the first law. As his parting gift, he bestowed it upon Robin, guiding her onto the.
Repent and
The second law and the third law.
paradise shall fall.
I haven't seen it myself.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. It's just my theory, but the moment the plan was set in motion, Gopher Wood died a martyr's death for the just cause he believed in. And the swarm disaster shall reappear again in the sweet dream. The moment has finally come. Resentful from being deceived, confused by conflicting memories. Your expression right now is so similar to what I had imagined. Every sigh. I'll try to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. Advance Gopher Wood's plans, and yes, indeed, don't be too mad. Though it wasn't my original intention, I wanted to help her, to keep her from getting caught up in Gopher. Alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path, indeed. How could a nameless who walks the path? The order truly. But then, something interesting happened. As Aventurine said, she revealed her Then, it was truly a lie. Sunday also came, but you know now that his words, in order to win tickets to see, until. However, you may have you returned to a child while waiting alone. She met her true.
Did they enter that dream bubble?
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily. Even if you... That old man can be so...
No. A legacy left in the past.
Huh.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but...
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Huh?
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
Sorry, I want to go check that out real quick.
Oh, so you're in...
Passphrase, respond at once.
Because people are afraid to wake up.
Perfect. Identity confirmed.
Is this really?
Gotta stay in character. Hello. Please.
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't... So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Masked fool.
Well,
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still have... No way.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit before heading to Penacony.
Oh, really?
Then... why?
What else could I do?
Who exactly is Constance?
She works for the Dream Master. She pointed to a nightmare. I've been looking everywhere.
A nightmare?
Tell you straight up? No. Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, sword...
That's way too...
Please, we're working together.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Yes.
Sorry, I'll catch you later. Thanks. At least...
Which part was good news?
The the best of times.
And now,
What does the Dream Master...
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Go. Silly me. Sorry, but I need to get going.
Sorry, but you're not going. This is the land chosen. The swarm disaster.
Unless a...
But I can't find a reason.
Glory above all!
Huh? Whose backup is this?
Pardon my late introduction. In the name of beauty.
Ah,
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say.
What else is there to say? That's the fascinating thing.
Where are we going?
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of it, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a...
Does that mean he...
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, we can't leave.
After you've lived through the... So that... They've harnessed the will of an entire...
What do you mean?
I believe Firefly.
Because one of the lines
3 times?
the first time was, but the death granted to me by the planet for my first death.
Have you?
Yes.
Thank you again for your...
Yeah. I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death.
May we meet again in reality.
We're the Dream Master.
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Dream Master.
No.
Don't think I'll let my car...
No need to be so, but his actions are...
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware.
Just...
Indeed. I'm quite familiar.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
But you need someone to decipher.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone. Light up the dawn.
Is that...
I'm afraid it's pain.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over walking along the
It seems his wish...
Indeed, in the end.
And then there was a
Fortunately, soon after.
Was he trying to warn...
If your beliefs... That's exactly...
At least now.
And I think I've come at that moment, since he was about to...
But it's too late.
Not necessarily.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today. traced. Even in dreams, this truth remains. In the end, all paths lead to the same
Is this?
The manifestation of...
Just so you know,
I barely...
you've already the family doesn't, but you survived.
To survive, but without...
Therefore, I shall bestow upon...
I know my sins.
Here and now, people believe it to... I shall clear the shadow. The harmonic cancer.
Did the Dream Master...
I'd like to defend. He claimed he was...
What if you...
Perhaps I too would be Miss Firefly. I often wonder.
I've appraised it all. No fakes. Light up the dawn.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Got it.
Reminds me of when I was studying at the Grove.
Rest in peace now.
Mikhail.
He was once the Dream Master's closest friend. But I came for a confession. I died once. In my eyes, I tried to unveil Xipe's third face. But I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet, the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayer. But after that, they were wrong. The Great One wished to restore justice. Will you forgive me? I shall commit an act of... I know my sins.
Using the propagation, recreate the swarm.
Perhaps that's what...
That's not a power.
Past this point lies the... And before us lies his final...
Since he wants you to choose again.
Go ahead with whichever path. Don't worry. He deserves absolute...
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I... Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once. Let the harmony's lies be exposed in an instant, revealed by the piercing blade of truth. Even if you look back at the... Let the propagation rain down. Well then, our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
So many. Could Gofuwood's plan already be in motion? No. Impossible.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades? I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Hmm.